Folks, we're here at Magic with Levi Scandalin, who, what do you do?
We're a sales agency in Atlanta, Georgia, Stable & Company.
Okay.
We represent European footwear, Acorn, handbags, accessories.
Handbags are good. Okay, now, as I asked you previously, price of leather's gone up. Have you seen that in your cost that you have to charge?
Absolutely.
About how much? What percent?
Minimum 20, up to as much as 30, 35%.
And what do your retailers, your customers say?
Well, I mean, the retailer is usually they're less. They don't really care as much about that. They recognize it, but they're obviously very price sensitive right now. So it kind of blows over as you need to work harder to get the cost of the leather down and resource the leather.
But do they take the increase when you say I got to get what price point? What price points, for example?
Well, most of the footwear that we represent that's been hit the most is our European brands.
Okay.
They start in the 90s at wholesale, go up to
shoes.
Yes, and go up to 150, 175.
And now you've got to ask what, 20% more?
Yeah, 20% was the last year's increase, and it's about averaging out at about 25% this year.
And the retailers are still buying the same quantity?
No, we've seen a huge drop in decisions to move away from product based on the increases.
They ask you for synthetics, or?
They're not, that's a very good question. I think that what we're seeing already with a couple of our brands is they're utilizing some more synthetics. And I think that's where they're accomplishing some price changes on our end for this coming season.
So from your point of view, do you think you'll sell less product with leather in it because of the increased price in handbags and shoes than a year or two or 3 or 4 ago?
Absolutely, we're already seeing it.
What percent would you guess?
I don't want to throw that out in the air too much. I would venture to say we may see a 15 to 20%
in volume.
On a conservative side.
In volume. Levi, you've been perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.